the value of your home is. One of the first things we do in working together is help establish that value. And we look in three major areas when we do our what we call a contractor's estimate. Is we want to look at your home to see if there's anything that will affect the health, safety, or structure and building codes. The second thing we look for is the age of certain components in the home, such as your roof, appliances, things that may not need to be replaced immediately, but they may need to be replaced in the next year or two. The third thing that we do is the general condition of the home, which is what most people would look at, the regular wear and tear, such as paint, carpet, things like that. Then what we do is we order a certified appraisal. Based upon that appraisal is how we will establish the initial offer that we're willing to submit to the bank. Once we have all this information together, we'll be prepared to negotiate directly with your lender to settle your debt through a short sale, eliminating the foreclosure. This is typically the time when people ask me some questions. So let's go over some of the most common. A lot of people want to know, how many short sales have we done? We've been doing short sales since the market's turned, almost 5 years now, and we've completed over 200 of them. People want to know, second question is, what is your success rate? Well, typically our success rate is anywhere between 80 and 90%. Again, every case is different and there are no guarantees, but we're well above the national average, which is anywhere between 10 and 15%. The second question, probably the most common, is there going to be any cost to me out of pocket? Now, typically, because we do order that appraisal up front, we do ask you as the homeowner to pay for that appraisal. And the cost for that is a minimal $100 that gets written directly to the appraisal company. Other than that, there are absolutely no fees or hidden costs. We take care of any and all closing fees, taxes, interest, as well as your real estate commission. Another good question is, how do we get paid and or make money if we're not charging you? Well, we either do one of a few things. One is we can get paid by the bank on the HUD at closing, or we build in money in the transaction in basically a spread as far as what we're able to purchase the home for and what we're able to sell it for. Another good question is, how long can I stay in my home? I'm sure a lot of you are looking to postpone this as much as possible or aren't ready to move immediately because you don't know what to do next. Well, the answer to that is typically a short sale takes anywhere from 90 to 120 days to complete, and that's if there's only one mortgage. So as though we can't give you an exact time frame, you at least always have a minimum of 3 to 4 months, but you'll always know 30 to 45 days prior to closing to give you ample time to move. Another good question is, what if I want to stay or leave my home early? Who's going to take care of that, the upkeep? I'm worried about my neighbors. The thing is you can leave at any time. We'll always make sure that your home is secured and able to be shown, or prepared to market when the time comes. I hope you found this information helpful. Please remember to review this information anytime and write down any questions you may have. Feel free to give me a call anytime to schedule a no obligation appointment. If you're already working with a real estate professional, that's fine too. We can still help.